What's up, guys? Come on in, guys. Come on in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hey, hey. Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, hey, hey. Come on in, guys. As you come in, go ahead and start tapping the screen. Maria, hello, hello. Hello, Miss Maria. Hello, Miss Brenda. Miss Tiffany. I try to be as consistent as possible because, listen, I can't talk that talk if I'm not willing to walk the walk. So if I ask you guys to be consistent, I'm going to be consistent. That's one thing you can count on with me. Andrea in the building. Hey, hey. Miss Butter Toast. All right, boo. Miss Lisa in the building. Another Miss Lisa Williams in the building. Miss Norma Ortega in the building. Hey, hey, boo. What's up, guys? Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Miss Tamika in the building. All right, guys, as you come in, go ahead and start tapping that screen. We got April Johnson from Locust Grove in the building. Hey, hey, toot, toot, beep, beep, toot, toot. All right, boo. Miss Ashley in the building. Miss Joanna Neighbors in the building. Thank y'all so much for tapping in, guys. Miss Vicky in the building. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Alicia in the building. Hey, 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 hey. What's up, guys? Thank y'all so much for tapping in, guys. As you come in, go ahead and start tapping that screen. Let's get the lights up. Because, guys, listen, we got to talk about it, right? So, listen, we talked about a lot of stuff yesterday, right? A lot of y'all made a bunch of commitments yesterday. Now, today, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to be your accountability partner, right? So, I'm going to hold you accountable of the actions of the things that you said yesterday that you was going to start doing today. Okay? You remember yesterday? Y'all was like, roo, roo, rah, rah. Y'all was ready to roll, right? So let me kind of check in with you guys. This is our midday check-in, okay? Now, guys, if you already started off your weight loss journey, put a number 1 in the comment section. If you haven't even gotten started yet, put a number 2 in the comment section. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. If you already started off your journey, guys, put a number 1 in the comment section. If you haven't even gotten started yet, throw up the deuces. Throw up the deuces. Throw up the deuces. All right? So listen, guys, listen. I'm going to start holding y'all accountable of your actions, right? What you be telling me on here that you're going to do, I'm going to start coming on here and I'm going to start checking with you to see if you did what you said that you was going to do. Okay? So everybody I see a bunch of wands. I see a bunch of wands, y'all. Okay. All right. Okay. That makes me feel good. I see a couple of tools, but maybe the tools are maybe they new. Okay? So I can't prejudge. But I'm saying a ton of wands, y'all. It's just a couple of tools just sprinkled up in there here and there, okay? So, guys, listen. We're going to talk about, because I know that some people may have just started, right? So I want to talk about some things that are going to be important for you while you're on your journey. Hey, guys, thank you so much for the super chat on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But a lot of people, guys, may be beginners, right? Most of us are probably beginners or either we fell off and now we're getting back on track. Because I'm sure you guys understand that summer is almost here, okay? I'm pretty sure you guys understand that. That we literally got, 92 more days left before summertime? We got about 92 more days left before summertime. So now is not the time to be playing around, guys. Now is the time to kind of lock in, okay? We got to start really, really locking in, guys, because we got to start making the change happen, okay? We got to make this change happen. Now, let me ask a question real quick. You got about 3.5 months left before summertime. How much weight are you going to commit to losing by that time frame? Drop me a comment. Drop me a comment, guys. How much weight are you committed to lose by summertime? We got about 3.5 more months to go. So let me just, while y'all dropping that number, let me just kind of give you what is realistic, okay? Which I know that's possible for you. So, guys, people with me, if you follow the things that I teach you to do, on an average, people with me lose about 7 to 10 pounds a week. On an average, people with me lose about 30 to 40 pounds in a month. Yes, I said a month. Okay? Guys, when I started off my weight loss journey, I was 285 pounds. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. Okay? I lost 40 pounds in my very first month, 70 pounds by month 2, 90 pounds in 6 months. Now I'm down over 100 pounds. And guess what, guys? I've been able to keep this weight off since the pandemic. So any number that you throw up there, I'm going to be like, let's go, boo. you got this, because I understand what's possible when you're consistent. A lot of us don't be consistent long enough to see those, to reap those huge benefits, because you just ain't consistent long enough. You're starting and stopping, you're starting and stopping. And this is what I used to always do, guys. So I understand the struggle is real. I understand it's real because we're set in our ways. We've been doing the same thing for years. So we're set in our ways. It's hard for us to break these habits. Your problem is not motivation. Your problem is the habits that you've created for yourself. So we got to find a way to create new habits for ourselves so that you can become consistent. Okay? I need you guys to become consistent. And that's going to be where the change happens. When you become consistent, that's where the change happens. All right? Let me see something real quick, y'all. Hold on 1 second. All right. I'm still here, y'all. I had to put a message in real quick. All right. So I'm here to tell you guys that all it takes is consistency, okay? So I see a lot of you guys are putting up numbers like 30, 40 pounds within 3.5 months. Absolutely, that's possible, okay? I just told you the numbers that I help people to lose on a monthly basis. So that is absolutely possible, guys, for you to lose 30 to 40 pounds in 3.5 months. If you don't hit it, it's because you're not trying. It's because you're not being consistent. It's because you keep giving yourself excuses and reasons of why you're starting and stopping and doing all of that type of stuff, okay? So I need you guys to get focused. Guys, can you hear me over there on TikTok? Can you hear me? Yes? No? Maybe so? Because I see people saying that it's frozen. Okay, so yes. Thank you so much for doing that. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of things that you need to focus on, okay? On your weight loss journey. While you're going through this, guys, these are some key factors for you that's going to help you to hit your goals, okay? One, you already know what your ultimate goal is. So you need to divide that number by like 3, okay? Even though we know we still have like a half a month left, but you're going to divide it by like 3. Because that's going to tell you how much weight that you need to kind of hit on a monthly basis, okay? Now, once you find out how much weight that you need to lose on a monthly basis, I need you to divide that number by 4. Because we're going to be focusing on hitting weekly goals, okay? Guys, we're not giving ourselves time enough to fail. I need you to focus on a weekly goal, all right? You need to know how much weight I need to lose on a weekly basis. So if you got 30 pounds that you're trying to lose in 3.5 months, we just said 3 months. That means you got 10 pounds that you need to lose on a monthly basis, okay? All right, so y'all understand what we're talking about, right? That means you got, what, 2.5 pounds that you got to lose on a weekly basis. Think about it. Can I lose 2.5 in a week? Can I lose 2.5 pounds in a week? Absolutely. There is no way possible that if I am trying that I cannot lose 2.5 pounds in a week. You can absolutely do this, okay? So some key factors, guys, we want to make sure that we're focusing on so that way it's going to make it easier for you to hit your goal. So the first thing is that I want you guys to understand that you have to stop snacking all the time, okay? So we're only going to be eating 2-3 meals a day. We're not going to be snacking in between meals, okay? The reason why you do not want to snack in between meals because snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity. But snacking is going to make your insulin levels be high. And when your insulin levels are high, you're not going to lose weight and you're not going to burn fat. And also when your insulin levels are high, it's going to cause your blood sugar levels to be low. So that's going to make it to where you're hungry more frequently throughout the day. It stimulates hunger and it stimulates cravings. Okay? So that's going to have you in that rat race, guys, that we're trying to get out of. So what you have to do to prevent all of that is to stop eating so frequently throughout the day. Okay? So guys, I need you to commit to only eating meals. Okay? Let the snacking go. Because the snacking is making you want to snack even more. Okay? So 2-3 meals a day, that's it. Just eat you some solid meals. No snacking in between time. All right? So that is number 1. Number 2 is I need you guys to focus on these type of foods. You need to focus on protein. You need to focus on fats. You need to focus on low carb vegetables. That's the only things that we're going to be focusing on eating. Okay? So when I say protein, guys, that means your eggs. That means any kind of meat that you want. Fish, shrimp, all of that is included, guys. It's all protein, okay? And then when I say low carb vegetables, think of like your salads. Think of like your leafy greens. Think of like different things like that. Your lettuce, your kale, your spinach, your broccoli, your cauliflower, your green beans, your cabbage, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, asparagus, okra, cucumbers, peppers, onions, green beans, tomatoes, mushrooms. Those are the type of vegetables that I need you guys to be focusing on. Okay? So guys, it's foods that's going to tell your body what to do with it. So I need you guys to understand that as well. When you eat these type of foods, this is going to start to put your body into a mode to where it's going to start to release fat. Okay? If you keep focusing on eating foods that are high in carbs, if you focus on eating foods that are high in starch, that's putting your body into fat storage mode. Okay? We're trying to not store fat, we're trying to release fat. Okay? So when you're having like your potatoes, that's high in starch. When you got your peas, high in starch. Corn, high in starch. So you notice I say low carb vegetables. I ain't mentioned those type of vegetables right there. Celery is fine, but I didn't mention these type of vegetables. Your rice, pastas, all of that stuff, guys, you got to let go for right now. Okay? You got to let go for right now because it's going to cause your body to store fat. We're trying to release fat, not store it. It's about to be hot, y'all. Like today, it's like where I'm at, I'm in the South, right? So it's like 90 degrees today. It's 90 degrees outside today. Now, do it stay like that? No, it goes up and down. But today, guys, it's giving us a taste of summertime. So it's letting me know, all right, Keisha, look, I got things I'm trying to work on for myself, guys. Like just morning, I did 2 workout classes today. I did a sculpting class and I did a dance class. Okay? 2 hours that I spent working out this morning. Because I got goals that I'm trying to hit for myself, guys, and it's not fair for me to be on here pushing you guys if I'm not willing to push myself. And that's the beauty about me, guys, is that anything that I talk to you guys about, these are things that I've done. These are things that has been documented. I documented my entire weight loss journey on my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. You're going to see me at 285 pounds going through every single thing that I'm teaching you guys about now. So I walk the walk, guys. I don't just talk the talk. Okay? So we got like 92 more days left to go, guys. I need you guys to push. Okay? I need you guys to get serious and let's get into this mode of grind time. This is grind time, guys. We got to do what we got to do. All right? So let's get back to it. So you already know the type of foods that you're going to be eating. We just talked about the low-carb vegetables, guys, and I told you why you want to do low-carb vegetables, because when you eat foods that are high in carbs, when you eat foods that are high in starch, when all of those things process, it processes into sugar. Okay? So that's going to tell your body to store fat. Your body will only release fat in the absence of sugar. So if you have a bunch of sugar within your body, all your body is going to do is keep pulling from that sugar. It's never going to start tapping into your own stored body fat. We got to start tapping into that stored body fat, okay? So our ultimate goal, guys, is to reduce our insulin levels. And it's because insulin is what determines weight loss. When it's high, you're not going to lose weight. You're not going to burn fat. When it's low, that's how you're going to lose weight, and that's how you're going to burn fat. So we're not counting calories. We're just doing the things that we need to do to reduce our insulin levels. And the 3 things that you have to focus on to reduce your insulin levels, that is eating less frequently, eating less meals, and eating low carb. That's how you're going to reduce your insulin levels, okay? So we know the type of foods that we're going to focus on eating. When I say fats, guys, fats are things like avocados, avocado oil, butter, sour cream, cheese, heavy whipping cream, olive oil, coconut oil, heavy whipping cream, Greek yogurt, chia seeds, nuts, all of these things are fats, okay? Cottage cheese, cream cheese, regular cheese, all of that stuff is fats, okay? But we want to eat those. We want to eat those type of foods, guys. We want to eat it because fats are the only foods that's not going to spike insulin high, okay? Fats are going to help you to stay fuller longer. But the beauty about it, guys, is that, listen, the weight is going to come off. Like, listen, guys, if you do what I'm asking you to do, the weight is going to come off tremendously fast, okay? But not only are you going to lose weight rapidly, I'm going to share with you how you're going to protect the elasticity of your skin. Because who wants to lose a lot of weight only to create a bunch of loose skin? That's getting rid of one problem to create a whole nother problem, right? I see you asking, but what did you do to firm your skin? I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna make sure I talk about it today, guys. I didn't talk about it yesterday. So a lot of us want to focus on the elasticity of our skin. We don't want to get rid of one problem to create a whole nother problem, right? We don't want to be hiding loose skin now, okay? So when you put in the work with me, guys, we're going to solve all of those things. The way that I teach you how to eat, it solves all of those things. You lose weight rapidly, protect the elasticity of your skin, you get rid of belly fat, and guess what, guys? We help you to get healthy. We show you how to reverse issues that you got going on with your body, okay? So first thing I want to talk about is the loose skin, because I'm seeing a lot of people asking about the loose skin. That is like a fear that a lot of people have when it comes to losing weight rapidly. You think that you're going to have a whole lot of loose skin. And yes, you will if you're not focusing on your hormones. Okay? It's the only thing I did different than a lot of other people, guys. I focused on my hormones. Okay? So let's talk about the elasticity of your skin and how you're going to protect it. Okay? So, of course, you're going to make people are going to make you think that all you got to do is just work out with it, right? To protect the elasticity of your skin. But it goes deeper than that, guys. It's your hormones. Okay? I didn't do all of that. Like, I did mainly cardio. And I was 285 pounds. You don't see that I have a whole lot of loose skin. Okay? I focused on my hormones. It's because your hormones is what runs your body. So the first hormone I want to talk about is your growth hormone. Okay? I want to talk about your growth hormones, guys, because growth hormone, as you become older, your growth hormones will start to decrease. And when your growth hormones decrease, because that's just what it does, you're going to notice that you're going to start getting loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin. But not only that, you start to get Alzheimer's. You get memory loss. Your muscles become weak. Your immune system is weak. Your hormones are all out of whack. Like, all of these things happen because your growth hormones is decreasing. And it automatically decreases because you're getting older. That's just the cycle of life. That's what happens. Okay? Now, if you're not aware of this, then you don't know that I got to do things that's going to help me to boost up my growth hormones. Okay? Because if I boost up my growth hormones, guess what, guys? It starts to protect my memory. It starts to boost memory. It starts to boost muscle. And it also protects muscle. It also builds up my collagen level. Collagen affects the elasticity of your skin. Okay? So by boosting up your growth hormones, it's going to boost up your collagen levels. And that's going to affect the elasticity of your skin. Okay? So the number one way that you're going to boost up your growth hormones is that you're going to fast. Fasting is the number one way to boost up your growth hormones, guys. Okay? So I always teach you guys that when you eat within an 8-hour window time frame, because we're creating some discipline for ourselves. So that, hey, I'm not going to just be eating all over the place. I got to have a window of time frame that I'm going to eat in. I have a window of time that I'm not eating in. Even once you lose your weight, guys, this is how you're going to keep your weight off. Because you still have to create discipline within your life. Okay? We get overweight because we get off track. We get sidetracked. We just, we don't have any discipline. We don't have any control over ourselves. That's how we become out of shape. Okay? So to stay in shape, you got to constantly keep being disciplined when it comes to your body. Okay? So we're going to start eating with an 8-hour window of time frame, guys. And that is like the minimum time frame that you eat in. So if you're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame, for example, that would be like from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., right? For example. And during that time frame, you know that from 12 to 8 is the only time that I can eat foods. You know that after 8 p.m., before 12 p.m., that's my fasting window. Fasting means that that's a point of the day to where I'm not eating foods, I'm not drinking sodas, I'm not doing juices, I'm not doing any of that type of stuff. I'm not going to have anything that's going to spike my insulin levels. Okay? So, in order for you to have things that are not going to spike your insulin levels, you're going to keep it simple during your fasting window. We're going to keep it at water, sweet tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. So if I'm eating from 12 to 8, that's my 8-hour eating window. That means after 8 p.m., before 12 p.m., I can only have water, unsweetened tea, black coffee, apple cider vinegar, and lemons. No sugar substitutes, no creamers, no none of that stuff during your fasting window. Because if it has a calorie in it, guys, if it has a carb in it, it's going to spike insulin. And your hormones know. So you're not going to be slick and fooling nobody. You're just fooling yourself. Okay? So when we eat within an 8-hour window of time frame, that means that you're fasting for 16 hours throughout of the day. Now we're talking about the elasticity of our skin. And I just mentioned to you guys that when you boost up your growth hormones, it boosts up your collagen levels. When your collagen levels are boosted up, it protects the elasticity of your skin. Okay? So we want to focus on boosting up our growth hormones because your growth hormones are going to decrease with age. Okay? You get older every day. All right? So the number one way that you're going to boost up your growth hormones, guys, is by fasting. That is the number one way that you're going to boost up your growth hormones. And your growth hormone starts to increase after 13 hours of fasting. So if you're eating within an 8-hour window of time frame, guess what? After 13 hours, growth hormone starts to boost up, and you're fasting for 16 hours a day. So that means that every single day, guys, you got an extra 3 extra hours that you're adding on to help to boost up your growth hormones. So every day during my weight loss journey, I focus on boosting up my growth hormones. I focus on my hormones, period. So I've been fasting, guys, since day one. Okay? So fasting is going to help with the elasticity of your skin because it's going to help to boost up your growth hormones. All right? And that's just one thing. Let's get into it, guys, because there's multiple things that affects the elasticity of your skin. So in your body, the things that affect the elasticity of your skin is elastin and collagen. Elastin and collagen is what, that's what makes up the elasticity of your skin. Elastin and collagen. Okay? Now, elastin and collagen is made up of protein. Both of those things, guys, are made up of protein. Okay? So, you know how like when we talk about when you're not getting enough sleep at night? You know how like when we talk about when you are not getting, when you're stressed out and stuff like that? And you understand that, hey, if I'm not getting enough sleep, if I'm stressed out, then that's going to make my cortisol levels go high, right? Guys, are you familiar with cortisol levels? Say yes if you are. If you're not, say no. All right? Because if you're familiar with it, I don't have to get into it, and I can just continue about how cortisol affects the elasticity of your skin. All right? If you know about it, say yes. If you do not, say no. Drop me a comment. Let's go. And guys, listen, we got one rule while we're over here. You got to be tapping that screen. We got to get these likes up, boo. Okay? So tap that screen. Let's go. Let's go. So I've seen a bunch of no's. Okay? So I'm going to talk about cortisol really quick, and then I'm going to tell you how it affects the elasticity of your skin. Because, guys, listen, we want to be intentional when we're on our weight loss journey. Okay? When we put this work in, we want everything to come together. So we don't want to lose weight and then have a whole bunch of loose skin. Okay? So, guys, pay attention. So your cortisol levels is a stress hormone. That is a stress hormone. So it's just like that, guys. When you're stressed out, cortisol levels will go high. Okay? When you're not getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep, cortisol levels will go high. Okay? When cortisol levels go high, it stops you from losing weight. It blocks fat burning. When cortisol levels are high, it blocks fat burning. So when you don't get enough sleep, when you're not getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep, cortisol levels are going to spike. When you're stressed out, cortisol levels are going to spike. So you could be eating right, you could be doing everything right, and you're still not losing weight because you're stressed out and you're not getting enough sleep. Your cortisol levels are high. Okay? It blocks fat burning. Okay? So not only that, guys, when your cortisol levels are high, it breaks down protein within your body. Okay? Cortisol also packs on in the midsection. So if you got a big stomach, guys, it could be because you have high cortisol levels. Okay? You have high cortisol levels, you have a fatty liver. All of those things affect your midsection. You have high insulin. That affects your midsection. All of those things affect the midsection. Okay? So guys, listen, it's never just one thing. It's multiple things that you're doing that's causing whatever you got going on with your body. So when you want to fix it, you got to understand the multiple things because you may fix one thing, but you got all these other things that's going on too. Okay? So when cortisol levels are high, it packs on the midsection. It blocks you from losing weight. It blocks your body from burning fat. But it also breaks down protein within your body. Okay? So I'm mentioning that because remember earlier I just said that the things that affects the elasticity of your skin is elastin and collagen. Elastin and collagen affects the elasticity of your skin. Both of those are made up of protein. So if your cortisol levels are high, it breaks down protein within your body. So by cortisol levels being high, it's breaking down the elastin within your body. It's breaking down the collagen within your body. So if it's breaking those things down and those things affects the elasticity of your skin, guess what? Now you're facing loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin all over again. Okay? So that affects the elasticity of your skin as well. High cortisol levels. Okay? It goes deeper than that. It goes deeper than that, guys. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And this is why I try to teach you guys about this stuff, because it's not something that we just hear about. Right? We just be busting our butts and just trying to figure it out, and you never figure it out. But listen, guys, I figured this out. I've mastered this weight loss thing. I understand it all, okay? I understand how to show you how to lose this weight. All right? So, all right, let's go back to the cortisol levels, guys. So, when cortisol levels are high, it also turns non-carbohydrated things into sugar. So what I mean by that is that you don't have to be eating sugar for it to be turning things into sugar, as if you're eating sugar. So cortisol levels are high. Let's say you're eating protein. It turns protein into sugar. Cortisol levels are high. Let's say that you're eating fat. It turns fat into sugar. So now your body thinks that you're eating all of the sugar, because all of this stuff that was healthy for you that you were eating, it's all turned into sugar because your cortisol levels are high. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. But listen, let's talk about the elasticity of your skin some more. So because your cortisol levels are high and it's turned all of this stuff into sugar, now high sugar within your body, it starts to deplete the amount of collagen that you have within your body. So it pulls away from the collagen that you have in your body because of high sugar levels. So of course, guys, if it's depleting the collagen within your body, that means loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin all over again that you're facing, because now your body is full of sugar. Okay? Not only that, because your body is full of sugar, now it causes your body to not produce the amount of collagen that your body needs. So your body is depleting it, and then it's not producing it. So it's taken away from it, and it's not building anymore. And this is collagen that we're talking about, guys. Okay? That affects the elasticity of your skin. So now you're facing loose skin, saggy skin, wrinkly skin all over again. Okay? So when you're focusing on the elasticity of your skin, we want to focus on fasting, because fasting is going to be a tool that's going to help you to boost up your growth hormones, guys. You want to boost up your growth hormones. Another way that you can boost up your growth hormones is by getting vitamin D3. Okay? So you can get your supplement of vitamin D3, or you can get it from the foods. Okay? Now listen, we eat every day, right? So I'm going to tell you about the foods that have vitamin D3 in it, and you're going to be strategic. And when you eat foods every day, you're going to start incorporating those type of foods, because you know those foods have vitamin D3 in it, but now you know that vitamin D3 helps to boost up your growth hormones. Okay? And you understand that now your growth hormones does affect the elasticity of your skin. So foods that have vitamin D3 in it, guys, jot it down. Do what you got to do. That is the yolk of an egg. The yolk of an egg is where the vitamin D3 is at. Okay, so that means I'm going to eat the whole egg. The yolk, I want the yolk, guys. It has vitamin D3 in it. Okay? The next thing, guys, is going to be salmon. Fatty fish. Let's say fatty fish. So salmon is a fatty fish. Tuna is a fatty fish. Sardines is a fatty fish. Those have vitamin D3 in it. So fatty fish helps to boost up your growth hormones. Okay? Next thing is mushrooms, spinach, and cheese. Guys, these are things that you eat anyway, but now we're going to be strategic about eating these things, because now we can associate it with something that's helping our bodies out. Not just thinking about nutrition and all of that stuff. Yes, that's important as well. But now you understand the everything that's behind it. You understand that, hey, listen, that has vitamin D3 in it. Vitamin D3 is going to help me to boost up my growth hormones. But guys, keep in mind, the number one way that you're boosting up your growth hormones is by fasting. So remember, every single day, guys, I'm going to eat within an 8-hour window of time frame, at least. That's the minimum. This needs to become your lifestyle. Okay? And it's for so many different reasons, guys, that we're going to get into those reasons as well. But right now, we're just talking about the elasticity of your skin. Fasting is going to help you with the elasticity of your skin. Even if your skin is loose right now, start fasting. Start boosting up your growth hormones. Okay? Stop stressing all the time so you can reduce your cortisol levels. Minimize stress, guys. Stress is going to be there, I understand, but try to minimize stress. So some of the things that you can do to minimize stress is start watching things like comedy. Start watching things that's going to make you laugh, that makes you feel good. Okay, guys, these are things, listen, you got to be intentional about all of your actions. These are not things that just going to happen every single day. No, you got to be intentional about it. You got to set yourself up for the success. Okay? So also, the number one way that you're going to reduce your cortisol levels is by walking. Walking is the number one way that you reduce your cortisol levels. So guys, make it your business to get your walks in, get your steps in. We always talking about hitting 10,000 steps on a daily basis. Get your steps in every day, guys. Go for a walk after work so that way it brings your cortisol levels down. Okay? So walking is going to be the #1 way to reduce your cortisol levels. Minimize your stress. That's going to reduce your cortisol levels. Getting your sleep. That's going to reduce your cortisol levels. 7 to 8 hours of sleep, guys, you need to get. If you can get 9, that's even better. Your body burns fat in your sleep, guys, but guess what? Your body also stimulates your growth hormones while you're sleeping. Okay? So sleep is so important in multiple ways when it comes to your health as well as your weight loss journey. Okay? So those things are going to affect the elasticity of your skin, guys, and when you can, every day, you should be taking you a collagen supplement. Okay? Guys, you want to take your collagen supplement every single day. When you take collagen, it has to be taken during your eating window because it does break your fast. So if I'm eating from 12 to 8, I'm going to take my collagen somewhere between 12 and 8. Do collagen at least once a day, guys, because it affects the elasticity of your skin. It affects the growth of your hair, growth of your nails. It's great for joint support. And it also clears up your skin. Guys, if you notice, good skin care products has collagen in it. Okay? Because it clears your skin up. If you got a lot of acne, take your collagen, guys. It's going to clear the acne up. Okay? So when you take collagen, guys, you can put it in your water, your teas, your coffee, but you need to take it every single day. Guys, listen, I have my own collagen. Okay? We just restocked on the collagen, guys. Like when we had the collagen in a couple of months ago, it sold out rapidly. Okay? So guys, this is my own brand of collagen. Now, I'm going to show you the difference with my brand and a lot of other brands that are out there, okay? Guys, listen, this girl been on the journey. So I know what we need. I know what we want. I know the taste that we like. I know what we need, okay? So collagen, guys, is something that you want to do every single day. This is something that I did every day on my weight loss journey, okay? And I still do it today now, okay? It's a part of my daily routine. So this needs to become a part of your daily routine, guys. It doesn't matter if you're not trying to lose weight anymore. It doesn't matter if I hit my weight loss goal. You want to take collagen every single day, okay? So this is my own brand of collagen, okay? It has no dairy ingredients in it, no soy ingredients, no GMO, no sugar added, no artificial preservatives, flavors, or colors. And it is gluten-free, okay? Now, we give you an entire box of 30. So this lasts you for an entire month. Okay? You get a whole box of 30. Now, our collagen packs, guys, look how big they are. We give you a lot of collagen for your money. And we give you a whole box of 30. If you go look at other brands that are out there, guys, they're going to try to give you like a box that got like 20-something in it. They know that it's 30, 31 days in a month, but they want to give you a box that has 20-something in it so it does not last you quite a month. We're going to give you the whole month. Okay? But if you look at my pack here, let me show you another brand's pack, right? This is another brand, okay? Look at how small their pack is compared to my pack. You see the difference? You see the difference? We give you more collagen, guys, okay? So we give you more collagen. So the thing that a lot of people got, and look at the reviews, guys, like our collagen is the bomb. You're going to notice that when you take our collagen and you put it into like your waters and stuff, you're not going to have to worry about that grittiness. Right? It's smooth. You don't worry about the grittiness. So guys, listen, we just restocked up on the collagen. Head over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we are giving you a 60 to 80% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. This needs to be a part of your daily routine, taking you some collagen every single day because it's going to affect the elasticity of your skin. Guys, I just broke down to you all of the multiple things that affects the elasticity of your skin. Remember, elastin and collagen is what makes up the elasticity of your skin. When you're eating high sugars, it breaks down the collagen within your body. It stops your body from producing the amount of collagen that you need. When you're stressed out and your cortisol levels are high, it's going to affect the elasticity of your skin. It affects your collagen as well. It turns collagen into sugar, okay? When your growth hormones decrease, your collagen levels decrease. So it's a lot of things that we do on a daily basis, guys, that's affecting our collagen levels, okay? And a collagen is what affects the elasticity of your skin. So, guys, this is my own brand. Once again, We just restocked up on this. We started off, guys, we had 5,000 in stock. We are down to 3,000 and something now, okay? This goes fast, guys. It goes fast. So, like, people are buying these boxes by, like, the fours, guys, okay? I literally had somebody buy 10 boxes of these, okay? And it's because, guys, when we had them before, people know. They know, like they know how good that they are, so they stock up, especially because we have a 60 to 80% discount going on right now. So this is the time for you to stock up on it, guys. This is a hot commodity right here. This collagen right here, you better go get it. You better go get your collagen, okay? So that's everything, guys, about the elasticity of our skin, okay? So go to the website, boys, kickweightwithkeisha.com. And the prices are already slashed down. It's like 60 to 80% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Like, we don't play like that, guys. When we give you discounts, we give you discounts. We ain't even playing with you, okay? So that's talking about the elasticity of your skin, all right? Now, guys, we want to talk about as far as you losing weight, because you got to lose this weight too. Yeah, you want to make sure that you're protecting your skin, but we got to lose the weight also, okay? So to lose the weight, guys, once again, you're going to stop eating so frequently throughout the day. Because every time you eat, it spikes your blood sugar levels high. When your blood sugar levels high, it forces insulin to go high to force your blood sugar levels to go back low. Okay? When your blood sugar levels are low, it stimulates hunger and it stimulates cravings. Okay? So this is what making you like hungry all the time. This is what making you want to eat all the time, because you're eating so frequently. The more you eat, the more your body is going to want you to feed it. That's just what it is, guys. Okay? So your very first week on your weight loss journey is going to be a little struggle, guys, for your first couple of days, because you're so used to snacking all the time. Even if it's healthy snacks, guys, it doesn't matter. You got to stop snacking all the time, okay? The website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. Yes. All right? But you got to stop snacking all the time, guys, because if not, your body is going to constantly keep going through this cycle all day long. All day long, your body is going to constantly go through this cycle, okay? So what we need to do is that we need to focus on eating less frequently, eating less meals, and eating low carbs. You eat less frequently, you eat less meals, you eat low carbs. That's going to bring your insulin levels low. Insulin is what determines weight loss. So your goal is to make insulin more sensitive. Your goal is to reduce your insulin levels. Anybody in here insulin resistant? Anybody in here a type 2 diabetic? Anybody in here has high blood pressure? Say me, guys, if that's you. Anybody in here insulin resistant? Anybody has high blood pressure? Anybody else is a pre-diabetic? Anybody? Say yes if that's you. Me? Say that. Say yes. Say something. Okay. All right. So I say this to say we're talking about insulin. Okay. We're talking about insulin. All right. So when your insulin levels are high, it causes you to become insulin resistant. So if you're insulin resistant, it is a sign of high insulin. If you have PCOS, that's a sign of insulin resistant. If you have menopause, that's a sign of being insulin resistant. If you have a dark neck, that's a sign of being insulin resistant. Okay? If you have skin tags, that's a sign of being insulin resistant. If you have dark armpits, that's a sign of being insulin resistant. Dark marks in the groin area, sign of being insulin resistant. Okay? Because all of these are signs of high insulin. Dry mouth, pee frequently at night. All of these are signs of high insulin. When insulin is high, it causes you to become insulin resistant. When you're insulin resistant, it's going to make it almost impossible for you to lose weight. So once again, guys, like you could be doing everything right on your weight loss journey, but because you're insulin resistant, it's stopping you from losing weight. It's almost impossible to lose weight when you're insulin resistant. Or you'll lose a little weight here and there, but you'll always gain it back. You'll always gain it back. Or you'll never be able to go below a certain mark because you're not focusing on reversing being insulin resistant. So guys, our primary focus is to help you to get healthy first. When you get healthy, guys, you lose weight right along with getting healthy. But the way that we teach you how to eat is focusing on helping you to get healthy so that you can lose weight within the process of getting healthy. So if you're insulin resistant, and your whole goal is, I'm just trying to lose weight. What I got to do to lose weight? You're doing everything to lose weight, but you're not losing weight. And why is that? Because you're not focusing on reversing being insulin resistant. So what you got to do to reverse being insulin resistant is that you got to reduce your insulin levels, and you have to start making insulin more sensitive. Okay? The only way that you make insulin more sensitive is to stop spiking insulin so many times throughout the day. So guys, yes, that means, like I said before, you want to eat less frequently. You want to eat less meals. You want to eat low carb. This is what's going to cause your body not to stop producing so much insulin. Because when you produce so much insulin, it makes you insulin resistant. When you're insulin resistant, it makes your blood sugar levels to be high. When your blood sugar levels are high, guess what, guys? It causes you to become a type 2 diabetic. Okay? It causes you to become a type 2 diabetic because your blood sugar levels are high. Guess what, guys? If you got high blood pressure, guess what that means? Guess what that means? You got high blood pressure? One of the main causes of high blood pressure is high insulin and a lack of magnesium. But your doctor ain't telling you that. They telling you got to take this medication and you're going to probably have to stay on it for the rest of your life. They're not telling you to stop eating so frequently throughout the day so your body will stop producing so much collagen, will stop producing so much insulin throughout the day. So that your insulin levels can start to go down, and that's going to help you to get more control of that high blood pressure, guys. Also, they're not telling you that, hey, your body is lacking magnesium. That is one of the main causes of high blood pressure, is a lack of magnesium and high insulin. Those are the two main things. A lack of magnesium and high insulin, guys, those are the root causes to high blood pressure. But your doctor ain't never told you that, did they? Guys, doctors study medicine. The pharmaceutical companies are huge. Okay? Who prescribed the prescriptions for you? Doctors. So who's helping the pharmaceutical companies? You're a doctor. So it's not your doctor's business. This is your business. This is your life. So yes, guys, we go to doctors, because they are more of an expert than what we have become. And it's because we don't try to research anything. We just take their word as bond. And we don't try to think like, it got to be another way. Like back in the days, how did they do it? They didn't have the medicine back then. What did they do? They didn't have these pills back then. What did they do? Right? So guys, I want you all to focus on reducing your insulin levels. It is so crucial, guys, because when you look at the main reasons that people die, that people pass away, it's strokes, Alzheimer's, diabetes complications, heart attacks, all of these type of things, right? And if you think about it, guys, when you think about people in your family that's passed away, it's always something like this. That's the reason why they're gone. Okay? So, the one thing that all of those things have in common is high insulin. So, it is very important for you to understand that I have to reduce my insulin levels. And the only way that I'm going to be able to accomplish that is by eating less frequently, eating less meals, and eating low carbs. That's how you're going to reduce your insulin levels. That's how you're going to start to reverse these issues that you got going on with your body. Okay? So guys, there also are some supplements that you can take as well that helps to reduce and make insulin more sensitive. Okay? One of those things is apple cider vinegar. Okay? Apple cider vinegar, it also helps to regulate your blood sugar levels. We just talked about that, right? Remember, your blood sugar levels are high. It causes you to become a type 2 diabetic, right? Apple cider vinegar helps to regulate your blood sugar. Apple cider vinegar helps to make insulin more sensitive. Apple cider vinegar is great for digestion. It helps to suppress hunger. Guess what, guys? Apple cider vinegar is great for a fatty liver. You don't know what a fatty liver is? Let's talk about it. When your insulin levels are high, it creates fat. High insulin is what's making fat, guys. That is the only thing in your body that's creating fat is high insulin. Okay? So our bodies are not meant to be eating so frequently throughout the day because it's only that one thing that's creating the fat within our bodies, and that is high insulin. Okay? So high insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. Once you got so much fat in your liver, guys, it's considered a fatty liver. But the fat will eventually start to spill out of the liver into your abdominal. And guess what, guys? That gut that you got, it causes a big stomach. Okay? It causes you to have that gut. High insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. Once you have so much fat in your liver, it spills out of your liver into your abdominal, and it causes you to have that gut. Guys, when you have a big stomach, you're going to be more prone to have diabetes and heart disease because of your big stomach, because that means you have high insulin, because that means that you have a fatty liver, because that means that your blood sugar levels are probably high, right? All of this stuff, guys, it ties in together. But you got to start educating yourself, guys. You got to start understanding about it, because there's multiple ways that you can fix things that you got going on with your body or make it better. It's just that you got to start making better decisions. You got to start making the change, guys, if you want the change. All right? So apple cider vinegar, guys, this is something that I take every single day. I do this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. The way that I do mine is that I like to dilute mine. I know a lot of people are like, this is strong, right? So I dilute my apple cider vinegar. I get me a shot glass. And guys, I only put a little bit of water in mine, so you can put as much water as you want, but I put a little water in there just for dilution. I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, and I do 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt, guys, it's the pink salt right here. You get this right from your grocery store, okay? Himalayan salt is not like regular salt, guys. You can also do Celtic salt. You can also do sea salt. This is not like table salt. So don't be thinking high blood pressure, diabetes, oh, we giving salt, right? Because they make us, they done got us to believe, guys, that salt is the devil also, right? But your body needs salt. It's electrolytes, okay? So your body needs electrolytes, guys. This has electrolytes in it. Guess what, guys? This has magnesium in it, okay? But it's low in sodium. So this type of salt is low in sodium. It's not like the table salt that they've taught us to be using all the time. You want to start using sea salt. You want to start using Himalayan salt. You want to start using Celtic salt. You want to start using those type of salts. Not that, what is that, iodine, whatever that one is, that moment that you used to have, you know, the one that be in the blue box, that little blue thing. You don't want to leave that salt alone, okay? You need to focus on these type of salts, because these type of salts are low in sodium. It has electrolytes in it, okay? It has magnesium in it. It got the things that our bodies are lacking, okay? So, guys, this is how I do my apple cider vinegar shot. Once again, I get me a shot glass. There you go, that Morton guy. There you go, boo. You know what I'm talking about. But the way I do my apple cider vinegar shot, guys, I get me a shot glass, put a little bit of water in there, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, and 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt. That's how I do my apple cider vinegar shot. Now, apple cider vinegar, guys, once again, let me repeat this for the people that just came in. It's going to help to regulate your blood sugar, guys. We want to regulate our blood sugar because high blood sugar levels cause you to become a type 2 diabetic, okay? This also is going to help you to make insulin more sensitive. High insulin causes you to become insulin resistant. High insulin creates fat. Fat is stored within your liver. It causes you to have a fatty liver. Apple cider vinegar is great for a fatty liver as well, guys, so that means that it's going to help you to reduce that belly fat, okay? It's making insulin sensitive. It's helping you with belly fat. It's regulating your blood sugar. It's so many benefits, guys. It's great for digestion. It helps to suppress hunger. What more you need? What more reason do you need that you need to be taking apple cider vinegar every single day? And it does not spike insulin. So that means that it's not going to break your fast when you're doing intermittent fasting. I can take this whole recipe during my outside of my eating window. I can take it during my fasting window and it will not break fast because it doesn't spike insulin. It's making insulin more sensitive. Okay? So I do it once a day. So some people will do it twice a day. And the people that do it twice a day, guys, that's up to you. It's no right or wrong when it comes to that, okay? Now, if you do not like apple cider vinegar, guys, we have apple cider vinegar gummies. If you're not going to do this, then do this, okay? But you need to do one or the other. Do one or the other, guys. If you're not going to do this, okay? This is apple cider vinegar gummies. Now, the only difference with the gummies is that you have to take it during your eating window because it will break fast. It's the only difference. You just have to know when I have to take it, okay? So these gummies, guys, if you do want to do capsules, you can do capsules. If you're going to do gummies, you can do gummies. But both of them have to be during your eating window, okay? But if you're going to do gummies, you have to pay attention to how much sugars and how much carbs that are in there, okay? You got to pay attention to that, guys. So you want to make sure that you find one that's low in sugar and that's carbs. So if you do not do this, do this. This is my own personal brand of gummies, guys. You can get this from my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. We're doing a 60 to 80% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Guys, this sale is going to be ending this week, okay? This is a March Madness sale, guys, but it's about to be gone, okay? It ain't lasting for the full month of March, all right? This is a huge sale, guys, so this is the time that you want to start racking up on this stuff. 60 to 80% discount, and guess what, guys? My gummies, you know I've been on my journey. You know I really do this for real. So I understand what we need to be when it comes to supplements and when it comes to different things like that, guys, because these are things that I had to do on my journey. These are things that I do on my journey. So when I travel with my gummies. I don't travel with this. I travel with this because it's easier for me to take with me. On a daily basis, guys, I'll take this, okay? But if you're going to find some gummies, if you want some gummies that's going to be great, you want to try mine out, guys, the website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. We got a 60 to 80% discount on the entire website. Prices are already slashed down. No discount code needed. But my gummies are lower in sugar and carbs than a lot of other brands that are in the industry, guys. It's lower in sugar and carbs, and that's what matters. You got to make sure that it's not so much sugar and so much carbs that's in it. Because remember, carbs, when it processes into sugar. Okay? So this is my own personal brand, guys. Head over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. This is going to help you when it comes to reducing your insulin levels, making insulin more sensitive. When it comes to regulating your blood sugar levels, these are going to help you with that. The elasticity of your skin, guys, you want to get the collagen as well. Get you both of these, guys, all right? This is going to help with the elasticity of your skin. This is going to help you with your blood sugar levels, with your insulin levels, and all of those things that matter when it comes to you creating issues with your body. All of these things matters when it comes to you losing weight, when it comes to you burning fat, when it comes to you getting rid of that belly. All of that stuff matters. Apple cider vinegar is going to help you with that. And guys, go cop my gummies. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. We got the collagen as well. Go look under where it says detox. All of the supplements are there. All right? So we got to lose this weight. And you're going to do that by eating less frequently, eating less meals, and eating low carbs. Okay? So once again, guys, you're going to eat 2-3 meals a day. We're not going to be snacking in between the meals. It's not going to happen. Okay? Eat your 2-3 solid meals, guys. Whole foods will keep you fuller longer. The snacking is what's making you so hungry throughout the day. Because you're just snacking all the time and you're not taking the time to just fix you a real meal. Okay? Now, guys, if you can help it, fix your foods at home. Get back in the kitchen. Start preparing your own meals, guys. Especially if you got some kids and you got a man. Get in that kitchen. Show your kids that they need to be eating for real. You know what I'm saying? Snacking on almonds. Oh, well, if it's through your eating window and it's a part of like one of the meals that you're eating, hey, it's okay. All right? But be careful with the almonds because it's fats. You don't want to do no more than 30 to 60 grams of added fats on a daily basis. And that's an added fats. Fats, even though it's a tool that's going to help you to stay fuller longer, but when your body goes to burn fats, it's going to burn those fats before it burns your own body fats, okay? Just like when it comes to your carbs, guys, you want to focus on your net carbs. Yeah, you can do pecans. But you can't eat them all day, boo. You can't eat them all day. Like, you just sabotaging yourself eating all day long. You just defeat the purpose. It's nothing but fats. So your body not even going to burn your fat. It's going to burn those fats, and that's it. And you're going to still look the same. Okay? We got to be strategic about this, guys, so we got to start understanding about this. And then also, too, when you are focusing on how you're going to be eating, guys, you got to make sure that you're tracking your foods. I would track my foods, guys. Get you a free app. The app that I used to use was called Carb Manager. And you want to get you an app because that way you can know exactly what you're eating because you can overeat on healthy foods also. So, guys, you got to pay attention to all of these types of things. Now, listen, guys, we're focusing on our revenge body. We're focusing on our summer body, okay? So, we got to lock in right now, okay? So, guys, listen. I told you that it's so many people that I've been able to help out, right? I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. I've helped tens and thousands of other people to do the same type of thing. So I want to show you guys proof of my clients, different people that I can show you guys. And then also, too, guys, I have a private Facebook group. It is called KWWK Gang. The private Facebook group, guys, we have almost 50,000 people in there. So when you go in that group every single day, you're going to see somebody in that group saying, Keisha, thank you so much. I'm down 80 pounds. Thank you so much. I'm down 60 pounds. So guys, listen, if you are a person that you're trying to get rid of this weight and you got a lot of weight that you're trying to lose and you've been bumping your head, you don't know what to do, you feel like it's not working, you feel like the weight ain't coming off fast enough, the scale ain't moving, like all of this stuff going on, right? And you're like, Keisha, I'm stuck. What do I do? Guys, I can help you, okay? If you want to work with me, guys, I have a network. You can go to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. You click where it says KWWK Network. That is KWWK Network. And guys, get registered with me. It's only $12.99 a month. It is $3.24 a week. On an average, people are losing 30 to 40 pounds with me in a month. So if you can lose 30 to 40 pounds in a month, isn't it worth $12.99? Guys, that is a combo. Okay? That is a combo. For you to get summer fine, you can let the combo go. Okay? That is a cup of coffee. That'll cover you for the entire month. Okay? But let me show you guys these people. She said what's included. Go on the website, boo. You'll be able to see it. But what's included on the network is that I teach you how to eat. I give you weekly challenges so you know exactly what to eat every single week. So I tell you like step by step exactly what to eat. Not only that, I have a cooking show on there. I also have a workout plan on there as well. So I give you like every and anything that you need on your weight loss journey, you're going to get from this network right here, okay? So guys, let me show you some people here. All right? Look at her before, look at her after, okay? Look at her before, look at her after, all right? Guys, she lost 89 pounds. This is the same person right here. She lost 89 pounds. Look at that, guys. Like, look at her waistline. So not only am I teaching you how to lose weight, but I'm teaching you how to get that waistline snatched. We focus on losing weight, but we also focus on losing inches up over here, okay? So that's Miss Monica right there, okay? This young lady right here, guys, she lost 90 pounds in 6 months doing my weekly challenges, okay? My weekly challenges, guys, it's on my network. This is what I tell you how to eat every single week. I give you a program to where you know exactly what to eat, how to eat, and then we also have our own private lives together twice a week. So you're able to talk to me. You're able to tell me what you're struggling with. Guys, and we got so much going on in the network, guys. Go over there, and then you're going to see all of the different shows that we have on the network, okay? I coach you on the network, so I teach you about your body. And that's the most important thing, guys, because I'm trying to show you how to keep the weight off, all right? So when you join the network, guys, you're going to go to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. You're going to click where it says KWWK Network. And, guys, you're going to get registered for that $12.99 a month. Once again, guys, that is $3.24 a week to get healthy. There is nowhere that you're going to go that's going to give you the information that I give you, that's going to hold your hand and take you step by step for $3.24 a week. Ain't nobody doing it, guys. I'm not doing this for the money, okay? It's definitely not for the money because I used to have a program to where I charged everybody $175 a week. I'm sorry, $175 a month. But I only was able to help 150 people a month. And guys, you wanted this. So I let my program go because you like, Keisha, I want to work with you, but I can't afford it. I let that program go because I wanted to help the masses. Because I know how much information that I have. I know the knowledge that I have. I know the strategies that I have, guys. And I know that I can help you to get healthy. Okay? Which in return is going to help you to lose weight. And I'll show you how to lose weight rapidly. Because I know the number one reason that most people quit on their weight loss journey is because the weight ain't coming off fast enough. So guys, if you haven't already registered, head over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says KWWK Network. And get registered today, guys. Listen, you got 92 days left before summertime. Ain't no time to keep on playing. Ain't nothing to decide. It ain't nothing to talk about. Like, do you got weight that you're trying to lose? Do you got a lot of weight that you're trying to lose, guys? If you got a lot of weight that you're trying to lose, drop me a comment, send me. If you got 50 pounds or more that you need to lose, drop me a comment, send me. Drop a comment, send me if you got 50 or more pounds to lose or considered a lot of weight to you. Drop me a comment, send me. And if you know that I can help you lose an average of 7 to 10 pounds a week, 30 to 40 pounds a month, do you feel that it's worth $3.24 a week? Drop me a comment saying yes or no. Yes or no? Is it worth it? Is it worth it to you? Because, guys, if it's not worth it to you, then, hey, it's not worth it to you, right? It got to be worth it. This young lady, guys, I've helped her lose over 100 pounds by doing my weekly challenges. Okay? So she's now down over 200 pounds by doing my weekly challenges. Guys, everybody met me on a live just like you. Okay? This young lady right here, guys, she's down 41 pounds. Look at her belly. Look at her before belly. Look at her after belly. So you're trying to get rid of belly, I can help you with that also. Because the way that I teach you how to eat, guys, it helps with all of this type of stuff. We master everything all at one time. We don't do it by piece. We do everything at one time. So the plan that I give you, it affects all of these different things. You're going to lose weight rapidly. It's going to help you with the elasticity of your skin. It's going to help you get rid of that belly, and it's going to help you to get healthy. The way that I teach you how to eat, it helps with all four of those things right there. And that's all of the things that you want anyway. Okay? So we lose belly weight up over here too, guys. We get rid of that stomach up over here also now. All right? We get rid of that belly as well. All right? Look at this young lady right here, guys. She's down 100 pounds. So imagine, man, this size here, right? Or imagine wherever you're starting off right now. Imagine if you had a direct path to where you could know exactly what to do to get there. These people had a direct path, guys. This is why they're able to accomplish something that they've never been able to accomplish in their lives. Because they're working with somebody that has done it, but a person that has mastered it. I've mastered this thing, guys. You're working with the person that has mastered this. Nobody else that you know of has lost over 100 pounds naturally, but have helped other people to lose over 100 pounds, over 200 pounds naturally. How many people do you know that has done that? I have a private Facebook group with almost 50,000 people up in there. When you go in that group, guys, every day is flooded of people thanking me. I don't have to convince you. They're going to convince you with the results that they've gotten from my program. Okay? So, guys, if you're not already registered and you said that you got 50, 70 pounds to lose and that you are sick of being sick and tired, you're truly, truly fed up and that you're ready for change, then, guys, you want to go ahead and head over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says KWWK Network and get registered today. So let me show you guys what's possible in 1 month, okay? I want to show you what's possible in 1 month. This young lady right here, guys, 33.1 pounds down in 1 month. Look at her waistline, guys. We lose weight, but we lose inches up over here, okay? We help you with inflammation, bloatiness. We show you all of that type of stuff, okay? So we want to help you with everything, guys. When you start your weight loss journey this time with me, guys, it ain't no going back. We're not doing it no more, okay? Because not only when you're on my network, guys, I also show you maintenance mode. So when you hit your weight loss goal, I show you how to keep the weight off. I show you how to eat. I show you the important things for you to maintain your weight. Because 97% of people gain their weight back. I don't want you to be a part of that 97, okay? So guys, this young lady right here lost 46 pounds down in 1 month. Look at her midsection. We lose weight, but we lose inches up over here. Okay, we lose weight, but we lose inches up over here. All right, I'm going to talk about shapewear too. All right, this young lady right here, guys, 32 pounds down in 1 month. We lose weight, but we lose inches up over here. Look at her belly. Look at her belly, guys. Like 32 pounds down in 1 month. And I'm showing them how to sculpt their body while they're losing weight. I'm showing them how to, get rid of that belly fat, guys. We want to get rid of that midsection as well, because remember, your circumference of the midsection tells a lot about you, okay? It tells a lot about you. This young lady right here lost 44.7 pounds down in 1 month. 44.7 pounds down in 1 month. All right, guys, listen, this is what I do. This is what I do. 41 pounds down in 1 month. This is what I do. All right? So, guys, listen. If you're sick of being sick and tired, if you're truly, truly fed up, and if you're ready for change, let's make the change. Let's stop talking about it. Let's stop hoping and wishing, because change does not happen unless you make the change. If you do not make the change, guys, you're going to be in the same situation when summertime comes. You're going to be in the same situation when the end of the year comes. You're going to be in the same situation when 2026 rolling here, because you're not willing to take the change that's needed. Your actions will determine your outcome. You got to be willing to start taking some action, okay? Now listen, while you are losing weight, guys, we got to focus on sculpting your body, because your body is like a sponge. So we're going to be losing this weight rapidly. While you're losing weight rapidly, guys, you got to start wearing shapewear while you're losing the weight rapidly, okay? So I'm going to share with you guys some shapewear that I wore every single day on my weight loss journey, and that I know that's going to help you to start sculpting your body as well, okay? So on my weight loss journey, guys, I wore what's called a faja. This is a compression suit for your body, okay? It's going to help you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. This is called a faja. This is a compression suit for your body, guys. This is what you want to wear under your clothes every single day. This is called a faja, okay? It's going to hold everything in nice and tight. So while you're losing weight, while you're dropping inches, it's going to start telling your body the assignment. It's going to start sculpting your body while you're losing weight. Guys, sculpting your body is a real thing, okay? It is a real thing. So we want to make sure, guys, that we are wearing our shapewear because we're losing weight rapidly. So you want to have something that's holding your body in nice and tight while you're losing weight rapidly. So that way it's going to start sculpting your body. It's going to start telling your body what it needs to be doing. So a faja is a garment that I wore every single day, all day long. Just like how you wear your underwear and bra, I wore this every single day, all day long, okay? So this particular one here, guys, is called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. And we have several different styles on our website, guys. All you're going to do is choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. And you're just going to choose the style that you like. All of them are going to sculpt your body, but we have so many different styles because we have so many people that purchase these things, guys. So I know everybody doesn't like the same thing. So this one I recommend for the girls that have the big thighs. If you got big thighs like me, guys, you're going to appreciate this one because it goes past your knee, which is the smaller part of your leg. So it's going to make it to where it's undetectable. Under your clothes, you can even wear leggings and nobody's going to know that you have this garment on, okay? It also has 3 rows of hooks. So while you're losing weight, while you're dropping inches, guys, you can start sizing down. So you have 3 levels that you can go down on, which we love, guys, because that's a motivational factor as well. It also will contour your natural booty. No butt padding. This is nylon material right here. So it's going to take your natural booty. It's going to make it look nice and round, but it's going to give it that lift that it needs. It's going to bring it back to life, okay? Now, if you have to use the bathroom, guys, no worries. We have a zipper crotch that's wide enough for you to do number 1 or number 2. We're making it very convenient for you guys. So you do not have to take your clothes off just to use the bathroom. This is wide. Like, I don't know how much wider that you need it, but this is wide right here, okay? This particular one is called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. You can get this from our website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we are doing a 60 to 80% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. That is kickweightwithkeisha.com. So let me show y'all. When you get these garments, you're going to step into it. Go to the website, boo, kickweightwithkeisha.com. She said, I got mine 2 days ago. All right, Miss Liz. Thank you so much, boo, for the support. All right, but look, you're going to pull these up like how you do your pantyhose, okay? So you're going to pull them up, pull from the bottom up, okay? You're going to pull from the bottom up. And this one is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. It goes past my knee, okay? So it goes past my knee, all right? Then all you're going to do is you're going to buckle up halfway. You're going to pull your straps up, and then you're going to buckle up the rest of the way. So, guys, when you take your shower in the morning, this is the garment that you want to put on when you get out the shower. You wear this just like how you wear your underwear and bra. You don't take your underwear and bra off throughout midday, do you? You know, you don't take it off until it's time for you to go to bed. And that's the same thing with this, guys. You're going to wear this every day, all day long. When it's time for you to go to bed, that's when you're going to take it off. Because this is a garment that's going to start sculpting your body, guys. You're losing weight. You're losing weight. You're dropping inches every single day, right? So while you're doing that, we got to focus on sculpting the body while we're losing the weight because your body is like a sponge. You're doing yourself a disservice if you're on your weight loss journey and you're not wearing shapewear, guys, because it's your job to sculpt your body, okay? Sculpting your body is a real thing. Losing weight is one thing, but sculpting your body is another. This is a piece of the puzzle, guys. You can't just expect to do one thing and like that one thing is just the end-all, be-all. No, it's multiple things that you got to do because it's multiple things that you're trying to correct. It's multiple things that you're trying to fix. It's multiple things to where you're trying to enhance, okay? So these are garments that I wore every single day, guys. If you go look at my YouTube channel, it's called Kick Weight with Keisha. You're going to see me at 285 pounds wearing these garments right here every single day, okay? So what you're going to notice about these garments is that as soon as you put them on, you're going to look like you're about 5 pounds smaller just by putting the garment on, okay? But not only that, guys, it's going to hide all of your problem areas while you're working on the problem. So that means that you're going to look better in your clothes off top. So as soon as I put the garment on, you put your best outfit on. You're going to look better in that outfit, guys, because now you ain't got to worry about that stomach. You ain't got to worry about the loose skin. You ain't got to worry about all of that type of stuff. It's going to smooth everything out. It's going to make your thighs look more compact, make it look more tighter, okay? It's also going to lift the booty up. Okay, it's going to lift the booty up. It's going to snatch up the back rolls and bra rolls and all of that type of stuff. It's going to make everything look like that. Okay, everything is going to look nice and sculpted and shaped nicely. Okay, and that's what you want, guys, because that's going to help to boost up your confidence instantly. And when you boost up your confidence and you feel great about yourself, it makes you want to do right by yourself. It makes you want to take care of yourself. And guys, all of this is a mindset as well, right? We got to go through the mindset of making ourselves feel loved, making ourselves and feeling great about the body that we're in right now, because we're focusing on the body that we're going to be, that we desire to have. Okay? But right now, guys, we got to take care of what we got right now. So all you're going to do is choose your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. So this garment that I have on here, guys, this is a medium, okay? But if you are a small, you're going to be like a 6'8". If you are a 8'10", you're going to be a medium. If you're a 12'14", you're a large. 14'16", extra large. 16'18", 2X. 18'20", 3X. 20'22", 4X. 22'24", 5X. 24'26", 6X. Guys, this goes all the way up to a 6X, okay? All you're doing is choosing your pant size per the size chart for that particular item. This one is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. The website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, listen, we got this huge sale going on, so now is a great time. It's a perfect time for you to get you a couple of them. You're wearing these like your underwear and bra. So you're not going to be wearing underwear and bra. You're going to be wearing these. And you're going to wear these until you hit your weight loss goal. So guys, when it's at a low price, this is the time for you to rack up on them. Stack up on it. Get you a couple of them, at least. So at least you can rotate them out. Because you're going to wear this until you hit your weight loss goal. Because it's going to sculpt your body while you're losing the weight. If you have questions about your pant size, guys, drop your pant size down and I can help you out. This one is a medium that I have on here. How can I know which shapewear, which faja is best for me? So it's all about what you feel that's best for you, right? So if you have big thighs, I recommend this one right here. This is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Now, if you are a person to where you are looking for something that is going to focus on more of the midsection, then I would recommend this here. This is called the Fupa Be Gone Faja. This one, it comes up higher on your leg. It is still seamless, so it's still going to be undetectable. It has a zipper in the front. It still has 3 rows of hooks. But this one is a very firm compression in the midsection, okay? So it's going to snatch that midsection right on up. It also is a higher back area. So it's going to cover more of the back rolls and bra rolls and different things like that. This one is called the Fupa Be Gone Faja. If you're a size 12, you're going to be a large, boo. All right? But this one is called the Fupa Be Gone Faja, okay? So it comes higher up on your thigh, and it's more firmer in the midsection, okay? Fupa Be Gone Faja. Now this one here is the Ultimate Control Faja. So all of them do the same thing. So when you say what's best for me, it's all about what do you like, okay? So this one, I like this one if I'm wearing something that's tight, something that is thin, because it's smooth in the front. So do you want something that's smooth in the front with no hooks, no buckles in the front? This one has a side hook and a side zipper, okay? If you're heavy busted, this one has 3 rows of hooks. So it gives you a lot of elastic in the bust area. So you have plenty of room in the top area here, okay? This one also covers up your entire back area. It's called the Ultimate Control Faja. It's called the Ultimate Control Faja. The website again, guys, is kickweightwithkeisha.com. All right, if you're 18, you're going to get you a 3X. If you're 22, get you a 4X. All right? Kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys. 60 to 80% discount on the entire website. Kickweightwithkeisha.com. This one is called the Ultimate Control Faja. Okay? All right? Now, let's say that you got bat wings. Maybe your arms. You're trying to focus on your arms, right? So this will be a good one for you because it has the arm trimmers that are made onto it. It's going to make your arm look nice and thin. This one is called the Extreme Body Compression Suit. So if you got like the little hanging arm, the bat wings that we call it, if you got that right there, then you're going to want something like this that's going to cover up your arms. If you're a 12, 14, you're going to be a large. Your bottom is a 12, your top is a 2X. If you're a 12 at the bottom, that means you probably got small legs and you're probably heavier up top. So normally a 12 will be a large, but I would say if your top is your top is a 2X, get your extra large. Get your extra large. Okay, get your extra large. All right. She said, "Let me tell you, I love mine." I know that's right, boo. I know that's right. If you are a size 8, you're gonna get a medium. If you're a 7, you're gonna get a medium. The same thing as an 8. Okay, but this one is called the Extreme Body Compression Suit. You have 3 rows of hooks. I'm sorry, you got 4 rows of hooks. This one got 4 rows of hooks. And it's still a firm compression in the midsection with this one here, okay? But you got the arms on this one and the legs are longer on this one. And guys, listen, you're not going to be hot and stuffy with the stuff on. It's breathable material. You got breathable material, guys, so you're going to be fine up in here, okay? You're going to be okay, boo. You're going to be able to breathe. But most importantly, you got to think about what you're trying to correct with your body. What you're trying to fix with your body. You're trying to be hot during summer fine, ain't it? Might got to be hot for a minute, okay? But we're going to get there, guys. We're going to get there. But this one, guys, it also covers up the entire back area, right? Shoulder area. It covers up everything. Back, shoulders, arms, everything, guys. It's covering up everything except your breast. So this one, it comes under the breast area. So you have to wear your own bra with this one, okay? So this one is called the Extreme Body Compression Suit. Extreme Body Compression Suit. All right? Once again, guys, the website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. We're doing a 60 to 80% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. So, guys, every single day I waist train, okay? So I wear my faja every day, all day long, but I waist train a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. These are the 2 garments that I wore every single day on my weight loss journey. These are the 2 garments that I recommend anybody that's on a weight loss journey to make sure that you're wearing them. Now, with the waist trainer, the reason that I waist train, guys, like this is sculpting my body, okay? The waist trainer is training my midsection. It's focusing on my midsection. The waist trainer is more compression than a faja, okay? It's more compression with a waist trainer, guys. So the waist trainer, you're going to wear it, you're going to put it on over top of your faja, and you're going to wear it a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. So 2 to 4 hours a day, guys, that's when you're going to wear your waist trainer, 2 to 4 hours a day, okay? And all you're doing is putting it on over top of your faja for 2 to 4 hours out of the day. And what the waist training is going to do, it's going to help you to retract loose skin while you're losing weight. It's going to help you to create that muscle memory while you're losing weight. It's going to help you to get that hourglass shape while you're losing weight, okay? So this is going to assist you guys, and this is going to take you from being like this to being like that, okay? So you're going to notice, guys, like within your very first month, you're going to notice a difference within your actual body. You're going to start seeing how it's going to start sculpting your body, guys. Like, listen, sculpting your body is a real thing. When I started off my journey, I used to look like I was pregnant. I literally used to look like I was pregnant on my weight loss journey. Let me show you some pictures of me. Let me show you. Let me show y'all real quick. Because when I tell y'all like about my stomach, like I'm telling you, like my stomach was huge. My stomach was huge. So this is my stomach when I started off. Okay? That's how my stomach used to look when I started off my journey. My stomach was huge. Okay? My stomach was huge, guys. My stomach was huge when I started off my journey. Okay? I just want y'all to see, like, when I talk about this stuff, guys, listen, I've been through everything that you could say that you've been through. I've been through it. I've been through it. Like, here's a side view of it, guys. Like, my stomach was hanging. I had the kangaroo pouch. My stomach was hanging, okay? Let me show you it hanging. My stomach was hanging. Okay, my stomach was huge, guys. So when I tell you that sculpting your body is a real thing, like, look at me. This was me at 285 pounds. You see I have a waist trainer on right here, right? I have a waist trainer on. I'm working out with the waist trainer on. Waist trainer, guys, okay? So I've been weighing this stuff since 285 pounds. Like, this is what I've done. Like, when I tell you guys, like, this is what I do, I lost 40 pounds in my first month. That's me when I lost 40 pounds in 1 month, okay? So you're able to see me from the beginning. This is me losing 40 pounds in 1 month. I lost 70 pounds by month 2. This is me down 70 pounds in 2 months, okay? So you're able to see me go through my journey, guys. This is me 70 pounds down in 2 months, all right? Then I lost 90 pounds in 6 months. This is me down 90 pounds in 6 months, okay? So, guys, when I talk my talk, like, all of my stuff has been documented. Now I'm down over 100 pounds, okay? Show you some more beginning pictures of me, guys. This is me, all right? So, guys, I know the struggle. I understand the struggle. I know the struggle is real. On vacation. Look at my stomach now. Okay? So when I tell you guys that these are the things that you want to put into place, guys, You got to start putting these things into place, and you will make the difference. You will make the change. Look at my waistline after waist training I had lost over 14 inches off of my waistline. Waist training every single day. Eating right. It's a combination of things that you have to do. It's not just one thing that's going to get you everything that you want. You got to do multiple things. You got to be willing to do all the things that are needed to get what you need and what you want. Okay? So guys, when I tell you guys this stuff, this is coming from experience. This is coming from experience. Like this is what I do. I teach people how to lose weight. I teach people how to sculpt their body. I teach you guys the ins and outs of everything. Okay? This is just what I do. All right? So guys, listen. These are the 2 garments that I wore every single day on my entire weight loss journey. And guys, if you're on your full weight loss journey, you want to make sure you get a faja. You want to make sure that you get a waist trainer. My website is kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we have a 60 to 80% discount on the entire website. No discount code needed. Guys, this discount is about to end. Okay? This is the biggest discount that you're going to see. It ain't getting no lower than this, guys. And the product is quality. When people sell stuff for cheap, most of the time the quality don't align up with it. But we're giving it to you for a low price, a March Madness sale that we got going on. And when you feel this stuff, you're going to be like, okay, yeah, that's good quality. You feel our stuff, guys, you're going to know it's good quality. Okay? Because we focus on, you know, we pride ourselves in all of this, in everything that we do, guys. We pride ourselves, like we literally want to help you out. We literally want you to see that, hey, listen, this is not the end of the road. You have a way out, and I'm giving you the way out, guys. If you have not joined the network, why have you not joined the network? If you keep telling yourself you're trying to lose 50, 70 pounds and you don't know how to do it, why have you not joined the network? Head to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says KWWK Network. Let me show you. Let me show you guys what the network look like. Let me show you what the network look like, guys. Like, this ain't no little something that we just put together, okay? Like, let me just show you what the network looks like so you can really see what I'm talking about. So this is the network right here. This is our network right here, right? Let me show you real quick. This is the network right here. These are all the shows that are on the network. So when you ask me, well, what do I get for the network? You get a coaching show right here. You get 2 sessions of lives with me on a weekly basis. You get a cooking show right here where I show you different meals of how to cook for your family and how to have tasty meals and things of that nature. You get a workout show from me where I show you how to work out. You can actually work out with us, right? You get so many different things, guys. You got so many different things that's on here. So many different episodes. We give you complimentary meal plans. There's so many meal plans on here, guys, that we give you, okay? We give you complimentary meal plans on here. Like, you got befores and afters, client results. You have my coaching show, guys. I would say is one of the most important things. But I also give you guys weekly challenges, right? Week 8 challenge, guys, is already up there, okay? Week 8 challenge is up there, guys. We start on week 9 challenge starts off on Monday. On Monday is week 9 challenge. But tomorrow, I tell you guys what week 9 challenge is if you're on the network. So every single week, guys, we're going through this step by step, week by week. That's why I told you that we focus on weekly goals up over here, okay? Every week, I tell you exactly how to eat. I tell you everything. So we start off on week 1. We're already on week 9. So these are all the weeks that we've been doing this together, okay? But the coaching show, guys, listen. If you are wondering, I see somebody earlier say, well, what is insulin resistant? Guess what? I have a whole show right here that talks about insulin resistant. If you're wondering, like, why am I not losing weight? Guess what, guys? I got a whole show right here that talks about why I'm not losing weight. Okay? If you're not able to stay consistent, I got a show right here on teaching you tools to help you to become consistent. Okay? So, guys, listen. We're not only helping you to lose weight. We tell you, it's a show right here that talks about your hormones. Talks about snacking right here. Talks about maintaining motivation right here. It talks about foods right here, like foods that you should never be eating, right? So I give you guys all of that stuff. For 2022, boo, you're going to get you a 5X. Get you a 5X, all right? Get a 5X faja and a 6X waist trainer, all right? But guys, the main thing that I'm doing for you is that I'm showing you how to keep the weight off, okay? I'm showing you how to keep the weight off. 97% of people gain their weight back, okay? So guys, if you have not registered already, head over to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Click where it says KWWK Network and go ahead and get registered, guys. It is $12.99. Okay? That's $3.24 a week. Do you know any other programs too where you spending $3.24 a week that's helping you to lose 7 to 10 pounds on an average on a weekly basis? But also it's taking the time to go live with you in a private setting, an intimate setting, but also taking the time to really teach you about your body. How many programs that you know that's even at $3.24 a week? None. Guys, you spend all of this money, you spend hundreds of dollars on things that do not work for you. You spend hundreds of dollars on things that you have to try to figure out how to make it work for you. They don't give you a guideline. You buy it and that's it. Bye-bye. So you have a person that's been through the struggle, been where you've been at, guys. I know what it feels like to not lose weight. I know what it feels like to lose and gain the same 20, 30 pounds over and over again. I know what it feels like to want to give up. But I know what it feels like to give myself another opportunity. I know what it feels like to grow my mind. I know what it feels like to learn about my body and understand about my body. I know what that feels like also. Right? My Instagram went dead. Dang. I know what that feels like as well. And that's what's important, guys. That's the important side of things. All right? She said I signed up on Tuesday. Do I start? Yes, start off on week 1, boo. Start off on week 1, and then our live is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, guys, if you're on the network, you have a live with me tomorrow. And it's only the people that's on the network. So, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have our live tomorrow, and I'm doing 2 giveaways tomorrow, guys. Last week, we gave away a walking pad. No, we did a food processor last week. The week before that, we did a walking pad. The week before that, we did an air fryer. So, we do like things like that in the network, guys. And then we have our own chat, our own private group in the network. So we're able to chat with each other. We're able to, like, we have other challenges that we do in the network right now that helps us to stay being active. Okay? So you can chat with all the people that's in the network. You click where it says KWWK Community. So in the community, guys, we share meal plans with each other. We share workouts with each other. We share how we feel for that day with each other. We're struggling with something, we talk about it within the private group. You will go to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com, and click where it says KWWK Network. Or you can go to kwwknetwork.com. Okay, either or. But yes, guys, so we give you the support system that you need that's in the group, of the people that's in the group with you, the people that's doing the challenges with you. We give you all of these weekly challenges that show you exactly how to lose the weight. But most importantly, guys, we teach you about your body so you can keep this weight off. Who wants to always be on a weight loss journey? Like, let's just get it out the way. Can you tell the difference with the shapers again? Well, the Colombian faja is the one that is longer. And guys, it's like you can literally see like what's the difference with them. There's not a difference as far as like, is it going to help me to sculpt my body or not? All of them are going to help you to sculpt your body. The IG drop, yeah, I know, boo. The battery went dead. I forgot to plug it up. But the Colombian faja is just longer. So it covers up the leg area. It has 3 rows of hooks, has a zipper crotch. The Fupa Be Gone faja, it's higher up on the thigh. It's still seamless, so it's going to be undetectable. But it's for the midsection. So your midsection is really, really firm compression in the midsection. It also covers up more of the back area. The Ultimate Control faja, it goes down like right by the knee. It's seamless as well. It's smooth in the front, no hooks, no buckles in the front. It has a side hook and a side zipper. Also, guys, let me show you. We got some huge sales on these items on the website. So these are capri leggings. Capri leggings, guys. Firm compression in the midsection. 3 rows of hooks. This is something great for you to work out in. These are capri leggings. And they have the pockets on there as well. Guys, these are literally for free. We have a huge price on these, guys. So definitely go check these out. These are the capri leggings. The capri leggings. Okay, it comes like right below the calf muscle, guys. The season right here, the season that's coming up, you want these to work out in. You want these to run your errands in. You want these, guys, and it's going to hold in that entire midsection. So you can actually wear a crop top with this if you want to wear a crop top because it's going to hold that whole belly in. So, guys, go over there and check out the capri leggings. The capri leggings. Go check those out. These are the slimming tummy control leggings. Go check these one out, guys. These are the ones that come below the calf muscle area. Also, these are our full body seamless shaper. So we have 3 different colors. This color right here, guys, is cheaper than these colors. So go check out this color right here, okay? Then we have the full body side zipper, faja, waist trainer, faja. And that one, guys, that's for the low as well. This one we have, this is the high-waisted power shorts. They come in black and they come in ivory. Guess what, guys? The skin color one is cheaper than the black one. Like I'm telling y'all, like these ones with the biggest sales on them, okay? This stuff has the biggest sales on them. This is like, guys, you're literally getting them for nothing, okay? The ivory color one, if you're okay with colors, this color one is cheaper than the black one. It's little bit of nothing, okay? This color right here is cheaper than the black one or the skin color one. This is the cheapest one. This is a full body seamless shaper. This is super duper stretchy. It's basically like a pantyhose for your body. And this is something that's good for you to wear on like date night and different things like that. So if you don't care about colors, this is the cheaper color one, okay? Also, guys, the leggings. We all wear leggings, guys. We all wear leggings. Don't you want your leggings to hold in your midsection? These leggings are going to hold in your midsection. You got 3 rows of hooks, and they got pockets on both sides. They got pockets on both sides, guys. These ones are cheaper than the other leggings that's on there. These are our high-waisted slimming leggings, okay? These are the capri leggings. They come right to the calf muscle. These ones are cheaper, guys. They for the low. So go get the stuff that's for the low if you ain't got it like that and you're looking for like the cheaper ones. That's why I'm telling you the cheaper ones. This waist trainer right here, this one is the most popular one that we have. But guys, we have one on there called the waist trimmer. The waist trimmer is literally so cheap, guys. The waist trimmer has 3 rows of hooks, and it's the cheapest waist trainer that's on there. So if you're looking for the cheapest one, the one that is more maybe in your price range, these ones are the cheapest things that we have on there. And guys, it's still great quality. It's still going to do what it needs to do. So you're still able to accomplish what you need to accomplish, but I'm showing you like the cheaper ones that if you're looking for something that's cheaper, go get those ones right there. All right? But guys, all of it is for the low anyway, right? But that's just cheaper than the other ones, okay? But guys, thank y'all so much for tapping in. If you're not already on the network, guys, go join the network. Listen, guys, we're not playing no more games. It's either you're going to jump on board or either you're just going to get left behind. When summertime get here, you're going to wish you would have got started with us. I promise you that. When you see all of these people on here telling you, both, talking about how much they done lost and all of that type of stuff, you're going to wish you would have got started, okay? You're going to wish you would have got started, all right? But thank y'all so much for tapping in, guys. Make sure that you follow me on all social media platforms at Kick Weight with Keisha. Join my private Facebook group. It's called KWWK Gang. Guys, listen, if you're 12, 14, you're going to be a large faja and an extra large waist trainer, all right? But, guys, make sure you follow me on everywhere, guys. Follow me, all right? Turn your notifications on also so you can catch me when I go live. I'm going to go back live tonight, guys. So I'll be back on here tonight. And listen, don't cheat. Eat your fats, your protein, and your low-carb vegetables, okay? No snacking in between time. And I'm going to come back on here tonight to make sure that you did what you were supposed to do. Because we ain't got time to be playing around. Guys, make sure that you drink at least 8 cups of water today. That is the minimum that you have to drink. 8 cups of water a day. You're only going to be eating 2 to 3 meals today. Okay? So you should already probably be on your second meal or about to have your second meal. Okay? But no snacking in between time, guys. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You got a body that you're trying to get. You got you got issues going on with your body that you're trying to reverse. So let's make it happen, guys. Make the decision, take actions, and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Have a great one, guys.